And maybe I fucked up the fuck. All right. And we will see just here shortly of you and myself, maybe, if you're lucky. Life to view. I'm in love with you, baby. Drive me insane. You're always on Cowboys. Fucking membrane. Walkie talkie. I think I got you a good little bucket, maybe a light show here in a little bit. And we will sneakily come in through the tent. Oh, says we may have a guest. We'll go see. Well, I guess I am the guest. How you doing? Huh? How you doing? What's up? Let's see if nope, but I know what I got to do. Am I still here? No. Oh, it says I am. Well, by golly, let me 'cause, I've actually got one not enough device here. So, let me see how bad I can confuse the streamer yarders or whatever, or even you crazy motherfuckers. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Folks, I have learned some crazy, 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 crazy shit about wireless Bluetooth earbuds and crazy shit speakers and all of that. I'm going to see if I can't get in here 3 times. And if so, I will. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Into there, and I'm moving there. Yeah. And we will see. Are we all there? And be coming and going. Like I said, I am up there, my people. Oh, am I there? 3 times now? Twice, two, three. Well, we will get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Oh, yeah. My baby love. My baby love. So what you crazy fucker doing tonight? Eh? Eh? Other than looking out my windows and then trying to look in my tent window. Eh? Oh, the tents have windows? I don't remember. Hello, everyone. Crazy, crazy motherfucker. Sexy, sexy motherfucker. You know, somebody pointed out to me earlier today that uh, in all the infinite wisdom and uh, auto correct and all of that, that song does not spell W horses or horse. No, not even a horse, but you know, you get the gist. Wouldn't spell horse. But it was really fucking crazy what it was auto correcting or auto filling to instead of that word. Anyway, let's see. Well, it just me trying to get in again. But I'm a crazy motherfucker and I'm gone with the wind. Let me get over here and I will attempt to show y'all my beverage. There's all the little floaty chunks. third, fourth glass. I'm hearing some pretty fucking colors. Can y'all see them too? Nom 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 nom. Mm-hmm. Tasty. Gotta love them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, I love hanging out, or like hanging out, or okay with hanging out with 99% of you motherfuckers. But that 1%, I fucking love hanging out with you. Time to warm up another glass of tea. Nom, nom, nom. I guess I bored everybody to death. Nobody loves me. They all left. I guess I'll be quiet now. Shut down. No, I ain't gonna do it. Me, myself, and I is watching you and me and them. How you feel about that? You all right with that? I am. Of course, as soon as I fucking start going, I know weather. In 10 minutes, we come fucking camera. It dries up. It goes from the fucking, shifted the biblical proportions that the story was uh, first read on to just dries a fucking bone. But isn't it always that way, folks? Feast or famine, fucking, whatever. Flood or drought, fucking. Can y'all hear me a little bit better now? I can't hear myself. Can you hear me though? Ready, 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 roll. Why don't you love me? Why don't you come hang out, talk to me, or simply peck on the fucking window and at least wave at me and let me know you're fucking peeking. Mm-hmm. Look how dark and fucking cloud be getting. Yesterday I was talking to somebody and they said, two types of people. People that get depressed and down and gloomy when it rains, and people that get fucking upbeat and happy and sunshiny when it rains. And I said, well, that's two classes of people. Then you got fucking me. And they're like, yeah, let me guess, you dance in the rain. I said, no, I'm the one that gets up and makes the fucking rain stop, even if it don't want to. Then I get naked. They didn't know what to say. They just looked at me like I was a crazy motherfucker or, oh, hell. I just seen a flash that Tonic was live and supposedly is doxing a friend of mine. And well, now it's Hypercam too, I guess. Hmm, maybe I'm gonna have to go check his Discord server, but I seen it pop up from. Uh, and I may have to do it from this device here. Pretty good chance. So if I drop out and you can't hear me, I'll be back. But otherwise, enjoy the view out there. Well, I'm not saying what I thought I seen. Trumpet. Does anybody have the fucking link to this tonic? Anybody? Can y'all hear me? Could y'all hear me? Was my rambling still audible? Now then, that other probably gonna be a black screen unless we get some fucking live action. You know, some good storm. I know, I know. The show stopped. We know what y'all fucking showed up for. We know why you motherfuckers are here. The legendary fucking. That's why y'all are here. They're not fake. They're not glued on. They're not cut this way. That's just what happened. I've taken a grinder, tried to grind them down. Uh, it don't work that way. Just don't work. Woohoo! Woohoo! I love that sexy little. Hey, I'm over here. Your attention is to be over here. I will love that. Love it. Post over here in the Church of Four. Y'all come on, hang out. We'll micro dose together. We're gonna roll over here to the big old Holio. You know, that great big old mass Holio. Yeah. And oh, got to go accept the link that I sent to somebody for somebody for something. Have to crazy motherfucker be going. It is always good to be seen. Yes, it are. Where are all you weird motherfuckers? Oh, that's right. You're sitting around my fucking dinner table because everybody don't know who am I, who the fuck am I. Come on, say my name. Who in the fuck am I? What am I? Who am I? It's all the same thing. No, uh, all the same thing. Somebody come on and welcome, join, hang out. Somebody wants fucking oh, but yes, I'm a little distracted. I have some funguses among us, uh, and well, I'll say everybody welcome. Fucking link is there. Somebody comes up that ain't harsh in the fucking buzz. We'll hang out and chill. Fucking have some tea together. Fucking fucking weirdos. My weirdos. And still, yeah, nobody fucking knows who or what I am. I mean, and nobody fucking cares. But I will make you motherfuckers care one day. do what you got to do, baby. You gotta wait on me. I'll catch up real soon. I found talking right behind. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, it is time to get this fucking tea in. What I've been doing, a couple of handfuls of tea leaves for the steep, let them set the steep for a while. And then I take a couple of shots. Well, overall, shove them down my fucking nose. It's been a mild micro experience that has been extremely enjoyable for me. Uh, Maybe not so much some of the folks I'm like uh, when it's getting more, start seeing some call distortions in realities, distortions in the colors you hear, you know, a slightly altered perception. That's really time to kick. I'm in love with you, baby. Anything ever gonna change? Here I am hanging out with you fucking crazy weirdo, but uh, I feel right at home. Thanks. Fucking living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. No, I can, and I did kindly a few months ago, shave to accentuate that. But, I know y'all fucking love it. Uh, let's see, exit to solo. That's what y'all want to say. Yeah, that's what you want to say. See, this one got a mind of its own. The curls in. This one wanders off, it wayward to the fucking left. And the right one is trying to go left too. It was funny, there's video, when I'm riding coattails of an acting shameful, well, in the associations and the coattails I was riding. Someone portrayed herself as Lucifer, and I was the assistant, Lucifer's assistant. That's fucking funny, especially when uh, the entity, the evilness, and all has a restraining order against me. They all tell me to go to hell. I've been there. Some people even, probation, blah, 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 blah. I left with a fucking, restraining order. And I guess the powers that be figured, it was better to grant that restraining order and let, as a distraction or a fucking diversion, why I didn't focus on them and just handled it. But, I kicked the fucking door in, took it away, and wiped my ass with it. And then proceeded to fucking screwed old devil right in his little cornhole. While I wiped the fucking restraining order of my shit all over his face. Anybody know what this is? Old school. Now, this ain't an original. It's actually got a little bit of improvement, I think, on the original. Any old school motherfucker, real legit, too legit, is going to know what this is, a cheap fucking carbon copy of. In the 70s, 80s. And they're still out there. The OG shit. But compared to, what, $5-6 for my tobacco device, the name brand Proto Pipe is roughly $100. Anyway, y'all don't get to watch these brows for free. I'm such a dick sometimes, ain't I? Let's see. Let's keep the solo that way. If anything flashes in the sky, you'll be able to see it. You can't spark no conversation about the old school hippie ways. Some of this shit I don't ever understand. Just me and you and the fucking monkeys in the trees. Let me see. I'm looking something up. Y'all give me half a second. Half a second. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, the monkeys in the trees. That's what I'm looking at. Hmm. We were having a executive fucking meeting earlier today. Uh, Me, myself, and the rest of the guys, and discussing, the channel, the numbers, what works and what don't. And we realized one thing. There are some crazy, sick, twisted fucks. And we like it like that. But ain't no buts. Anything after a but in a statement like that's really bullshit, ain't it, y'all? But anyway, there was discussions about expanding to other platforms, venues, whatever. A lot of them throwed out anything from OnlyFans to fucking uh, Rumble, blah, 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 probably all of them y'all have heard of. And there's also inner fucking indicators that this particular platform in itself may move to basically paid subscriptions, period. Or, don't know. Just indicators and hints, suggestions at the possibilities. But through this conversation, uh, I learned that apparently OnlyFans wasn't just for adult sexual content. Apparently, there's comedians and fucking all kinds of shit that motherfuckers do with clothes on. And anyway, looking for feedback and from you crazy motherfuckers that actually show up and watch, especially the live stream. We appreciate you supporting the channel, fucking watching the videos that 918 so graciously bestows upon us with his fucking superb fucking skills, research, and dedication to getting you sick, twisted fucks the kind of content y'all enjoy watching. And then we end up putting that. But anyway, like I said, the expansion, free speech, fucking blah, 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 would really appreciate, and it is invaluable to us, your comments and suggestions as far as to other platforms, ones that y'all might frequent, whether it's fans only fans, whatever the fuck it is. Fucking Facebook, Instagram, fucking Rumble. I'm really searching, hope to seek or to find just a platform that I'm saying do what the fuck's up with no wax or times out or demotions or any of that. That that your people can act as they deem acceptable, fucking as they fucking want to, as long as it's not causing harm to somebody else. And I'm not about fucking bullying, all this fucking online bullying. I was having a discussion earlier today, about some of you weak little bitches that sit behind the fucking keyboard and type away all this big fucking bad John fucking Rambo shit, and knowing damn good and well that me or anybody else that you were trying to talk that way to was standing in front of you, you would stutter and piss down your fucking leg. But you damn sure wouldn't have the gumption, the gall, or the fucking lack of social graces and common human decency to speak to a person in such a way. And y'all like, a lot of you little bitches are like, man, you could fucking take it easy. It ain't real life. Yeah, motherfuckers, this is real life. It don't make this shit. Facebook, YouTube, or anything else. Don't talk about it. Fucking be about it. Period. And when you ain't trying to play out some fucking character, alter ego, or just there for clicks and views and be famous or whatever, appeasing your audience, you go into character. And I've got many fucking characters, but ain't none of them edited. Ain't none of my fucking videos. Now there's some videos that have been edited. There's edited versions on this fucking channel, but the original shit is there. It's going to remain there. And no one try to catch a motherfucker out being a fake, lying piece of shit. Go ahead and go catch him up. I guarantee you, you won't. No. I know you catch all these other motherfuckers on YouTube being exactly that. And I can point out fucking 30 of them that 5 fucking years ago, everybody knew who they was. They, some OGs might recall the fucking names, but they're like fucking farts in the fucking wind. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me. I really got a fart. Oh, Mary, let me feel you better. Oh, yeah. Well, and said with 2 people here, maybe 2 people. Like, I'm coming and going, so I'm kind of hanging out either by myself or with my business partner. So I'm doing that, all that without uh, having to put myself out there that some of y'all might be able to screen record it and use against me because I'm wanting to show you a bill of goods like I don't drink beer, I don't smoke weed, or, my tent didn't burn down because of my fucking um, uh, motivational lab, you know, type scenario. And maybe I just, because I'm gonna be a fake motherfucker. I'm gonna do shit that I've told you I don't do, don't take no part of, and then all the charges are because of somebody else's. I just been a fucking man. I wasn't gonna throw somebody else under the bus. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna misrepresent everything uh, that I do and am. Uh, Explain to you it's somebody else's fault that the paperwork looks like uh, I do this and blah blah blah, but in reality I fucking don't. Crazy motherfucker. Fucking yeah. You can go through mine or the partner, manager, fucking CEO of the channel shit. 918 is shit linked in the text. Catch either one of us fucking being fake, represent something that we don't believe in or that is just flat out fucking bullshit, or even trying to hustle and scam fucking money off of anybody else. I'm still fucking, I'm named by name those that have, by their fucking YouTube name, ever fucking donated. Um, and I can also tell you who my longest fucking, I assume he's still there, uh, who was my first fucking subscriber and who showed up in my first fucking live stream religiously. Anything from Catman to James Fargo to Greta to, some of them I ain't gonna name because I don't want to be named, but I don't even know how I got up on that. I can remember such things from so far back, but don't even remember how I got it contemplate. You crazy motherfucker. Fucking y'all are just crazy as hell. Oh yeah, not being a fake bitch motherfucker. Right. So many are. And I've learned that like me, love me, or hate, it's all pretty much for the same fucking reason. And some people love me for them reasons. Well, like me, then love me, and then hate me, all for the same set of reasons. Uh, and I've learned they come in their dime a dozen, and it goes down that way. Somebody, I say I learned. Uh, somebody has exhaustively taught me that I forget what I'm talking about often and frequently. Exhaustively have taught me. And then just like a squirrel running across the road for some fucking ice cream, yeah, I'll circle around and chase a rabbit through a fucking hole and come up under the stump and here we are again. Hi, how are you? And what the fuck are you doing? I don't know, I just got here. How did I get here? What the fuck am I doing? Somebody, please show me how to turn this motherfucker on and turn it up and turn me loose. No, don't ever turn me loose. Hang on tight. Uh huh. Y'all, most y'all might have heard broke down, diluted versions or wannabe, want to be like Mike's story, uh, and singlences of this. Actually, John DeVoe used what's up 918? Uh, absolutely. Let's, well, by God, well, no, I'm not going to fucking write it and show it up here. Everybody, let's go watch this new show. And 918 is such a dedicated fucking CEO, producer, journalist, uh, not to mention Brandon brother, uh, and mention editor. He's just an awesome fucking human being. And whatever he applies his hand to, uh, he is focused, dedicated, and precise. So, and sometimes he surprises me with shit. Now, there's times that we collaborate and talk about what's coming, and then there's times that fucking I'm just as surprised as you motherfuckers are. So is that new airdropping 918? That's the one we're talking about. The new airdropping.
Curious as to what the contents were. The accepted the aircraft. He said they received photo ejected. Stage Hill was arrested for indecent exposure, officially charged on 5/5/2020. As a precaution, we'd like to recommend most iPhone users adjust their airdrop settings to only receive airdrop contacts. Was a statement made by the Tulsa Police. Only in shout out quick. Here's a story coming from the Tulsa Police.
That's
Their 71st the employee said the subject identified as Stage arrived at the complex to apply for an apartment. While Stage was sitting at the computer filling out the application,
I've got the wrong one. So you said shorts, right? Is it in the shorts or is it just a short that's in the video, bro? Or is it on your channel? Okay. I'm with you, my friend. I will copy and post. In the fucking comments there, my brother. In the fucking comments there, my brother. Well, you already got it there. Shit. Brother, I told you, I'm higher. Anybody don't know, I'm higher than giraffe pussy. Trying to impress bird pussy. The fungus that is among us is creeping through my mind. Yeah. Wow. That flipped off yeah, that's about like the third kingdom fungus. I don't know, is the third kingdom psilocybin? Then definitely. So all right, brother, I think it might be time. Come up and chop it up. Chop it up right now, one night. Fucking and now, folks, and just for a lot of you concerned viewers, that my concerned relationship or whatever with Rebel was a long troll or mush from being drunk too long and blah. Anyway, we had some of them discussions. Step up here and say it. Fucking, I ain't drinking fucking over, pretty sure over a month now. Fucking, all you motherfuckers are still assholes. You're still wrong. You're still pieces of shit that want to justify abusing those weaker. Is just the word we're going to use, and I'm not saying anybody's weak. Just somebody weaker, or maybe not as popular, or sociably acceptable, or um, suave and debonair. No, Tick, 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 tick. All fucking a waste of fucking talent, oxygen, and fucking humanity. Uh, just simply terrible pieces of shit. And anybody, am I like just the only one that's older than fucking dirt here and don't remember the fucking proto? Because they come with its own little tool. And say most people think you would uh, hit it here. No, it is a compartment for your tobacco. That way you can age it and flavor it, smoke it, Um, and actually the cap comes off. But anyway, I got tightened up pretty fucking tight there. This is the orifice in which you sucketh. A little bitty one over here. Now, this is a storage compartment in the cleaner. Something I really like. Yes, it's the fucking, in my opinion, short of glass. This is the fucking best. Or not this one. This is a cheap knockoff version of the prototype pot. But this one has a small adaptation that I don't remember. And even going and watching a while ago at the pro, did not see uh, this unique upgrade. It is on this cheap Chinese, and yes, it's a cheap Chinese brass. It's not real high quality, but it ain't brass fucking coated fucking uh, aluminum. It's real brass. So I was pleased about that. But this here, and maybe it did, I'm just not saying it. But this here is a plug that goes in the bottom. And the screen is not a screen. It's not one that you can pull out. It is actually built into the whole ball. This little tool that comes with it, where you poke out your little screens, uh, all that good shit. But it's got a little keyed nerve like a fucking shear key slot or fucking alignment tuning slot. I don't know if y'all can see it there or not. It's cut all the way down the thread to that. And I'm blind as fuck, so I don't know if there's a couple of pieces that they might have pressed together in this. If it's actually all, the fucking bow end of it, the billet, all of that is truly machined uh, out of that one billet. But anyway, more to come. The proto pop. What's up, shit show? What you know good, homie? Now, I know I can't be too fucking interesting, and there's no drama on me because I'm the realest motherfucker on the streets of fucking YouTube. So, uh, I don't. I mean, I call you over here and shit. I'm aware of who you are. Uh, and what you do, and being aware of what you do and who you are, um, I can only deduce that you just truly admire me when I'm bask in the fucking realness of being a real legit motherfucker. So you're welcome. Welcome here. Fucking bask in it. Not just me, 918, he'll shine on you too. So, and I ain't knocking you, dude. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about you. Rumor mill bullshit, and I don't give a fuck about situation Sunday. What's up, Mr. Mitchell? How are you doing today, my friend? Good to see you again. So, how are you today? I've got to get a laptop. I love playing music. You come you crazy motherfucking bringing the background, but I don't like the way YouTube acts, even if you're playing YouTube music and anyway. Weird shit. So you gotta do the live versions or speed it up, slow it down. Another day, another dollar, huh? You mean uh, the gracious fucking government fucking thieves allowed you to keep a fucking dollar that was yours that they had no part of? A whole dollar today. Boy, wasn't they gracious on it? They didn't steal everything, did they? But anyway, man, you got to speed it up or slow it down. And there's day, God, really. Not that fucking. Mm-hmm, my love, my love. And like I said, like I said, you're always welcome here, dude. And I'll fucking cut up and talk a little shit and blah blah blah. Like I said, no disrespect. You're welcome around. Fucking, and I appreciate you stopping in and fucking, poking the fucking chat a little bit, man. And good job. A little boring sometimes just hanging out with myself. I do like me around. Like I said, not a whole lot. They're just listening to ramblings of giraffe pussy over here. And it is about time for this cup of tea. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was all of it. In one shot, even the big chops. That really ought to get fun in there. And like I said, shit show. What is it? What's up, last responder? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for coming back today. Um, I see authority check. Uh, and come up, chop it up if you want to, man. Like I said, I ain't a whole lot of drama, shit, uh, on up over here. And I actually have always been, always will, challenge anybody to comment on some shit. misrepresentation. I like healthy conversations, debate, opposing arguments, views. Fucking hell yeah. 60 seconds in a second. Fucking roll on highway, roll on along. Somebody get this motherfucker a wheelbarrow because he can't sing no song. Uh-oh. I can tell you already. I've already got one tell fucking sign that the ride is fixing to fucking whoa. Uh, Anybody that appreciates the fine dining of certain fungal delicacies know that sometimes some of them can be a little difficult on the little fucking tender tummy. And then sometimes when you get enough, you'll get a nice relief. Okay, yeah, yeah. A little bit, like I said, not excessive. And I have at times uh, a time or two to where it was excessive, but boy, it was a hell of a ride. So, they'll hang around and we will see what kind of ride it turns into. Uh, it could be, well, it's going to be a fucking fun ride anyway. Be fucking an awesome ride, I can tell. Like I said, I've had some experiences with certain fungal elements that were just slight mood enhancements. Um, Whether it was temporary short mood enhancement or beneficial long-term improvement. Uh, that that was all I ever noticed or seen or experienced. And then I've had a few that I've trained dragons and um, been spiritually and emotionally bonded to anybody that I thought about. Not know, but anybody I thought about. I could have thought about Tom Cruise, and I would have had an experience of a consciousness as Tom Cruise, as myself. Both entities being separate yet one, aware of each other. Uh, just some really, really good stuff. And like right now, 5, 6 minutes seemed like weeks. But realizing, hell, I've been doing this, an hour and 10 minutes. Seems like I just started, but like I've been doing it all night. Interstellar. And I want to play a game, uh, fresh, new game, to where I am always the winner. Does anybody want to play a game with me? Does anybody want to play this game? Because it's a game that everybody knows. Well, not everybody. I did. and was introduced to it, and I automatically won the game. Always. Because I'm a hello, fresh breath of fucking air. I'm also jigsaw. I play games because I am the game, and that's how I win the game. Now, if anybody wants to play, let me know. I'll explain the rules of the game, and the game, the rules are out there. I think it's been around since 83, 85, yada yada yada. I've been out there for a minute, good long minute. I didn't know about it, but a lot of you motherfuckers know how to play the game, or thought you did till I showed up. And then y'all realize, oh fuck, he is the game. So who wants to play a game with me? Come on, nobody loves me. Well, I guess. What's up, Southern Belle? How you doing, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You just got here. I know why you're here. I have been charging, everybody else, $5, but uh, you know, I know you're here for it. How you doing? The legendary. Nobody wants to play a game I told you, I always win because I am the game, blah, blah, blah. And I really do win because uh, a lot. Uh, and unintentionally most of the time. What's up, Huck? How you doing, darling? A game, yes. I'm sorry. I just all of a sudden there's about a whole bunch of y'all popped up. Thanks for fucking showing up. Hell, come on up on panel. Fucking, it won't be long. Old fucking Rick Cruz will show up. And I just sat here and listened to all the funny colors and watch all the fucking excellent fucking sounds. That's what I do. A game, yes, ma'am. A game that's been around for a very long time. A game that I will most likely win more than you or anybody else, and not most likely I will, but the rules are fucking fair for everybody. And yesterday, yes, ma'am, I had a pretty nice ride. Today was pretty fucking aggravating. Anybody wants to help me fucking settle up with fucking Sebastian County fucking money thieves? Uh, anyway, um, been trying to get the fucking new tent fucking tagged. And the other day I went up, and what I fucked up was I was going to re-register the motorcycle back in Arkansas. And for some reason, when that popped up, shit fucking kicked and got flagged. Right, so I got most of it on video. I hadn't turned it loose yet. Huck is good at games. Um, well, I am the game, so it's, but anyway, well, until the state steps in, then I get my ass handed, man. Um, the perception of my ass handed to me. I've got a couple of alternate routes that would really fuck and just hand it to them. They're somewhat long, so I don't know the full details and some blah 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 blah. Anyway, back to the game. So does that mean y'all want to play the game? Y'all want to learn how to play the game, or you know? So because like I said, y'all not be good at playing games, but remember I am the game. So if you're gonna play, I guess as it implies. And like I said, well, I'll tell you what. Uh, Now, one of the first rules of this game, am I close to Mississippi? If you consider Arkansas close to Mississippi, Western Arkansas close to Mississippi, absolutely. Otherwise, I'm 700 miles up. What's up in Mississippi? Right now, I'm close to a lot of things, thanks to the fungus among us. I am trying to. All right, going back to the chat. And I am going to post a link in the chat that will explain the rules. And you gonna message me? Okay, Buck, I'm in your Discord server twice. Um, and but yeah, whatever, if I can be a fucking help, whatever. If you're doing it now, let me know, and I'll make sure to fucking check, and we can have a conversation. But to the best of my ability, as the fungus picks and creeps and melds into my bean pan. Anyhow, uh, so there is a link that explains the rules of the game. And one of the first things is when you lose the game, you have to announce, whether it's verbally or in a text or with the sign and the picture, I just lost the game. And most of the time, that in itself causes anybody else playing the game to automatically lose the game. And I had never heard of the game, was completely unaware um, of the game. And when I was first told about the game, I'm like, that's kind of fucking silly. Um, oh, Huck, you're fucking sweet. I'm gonna message you back because I've said this shit and whatnot, fucking on live streams before, and they just don't quite fucking get it. And fucking now I hate this fucking phone. Um, oh, okay. And you can share uh, that wherever you want to, Miss Hunt. And I appreciate you, huh? And your kindness and generosity is fucking appreciated. I know by me, I can't. I will not pretend to speak or toward anything or anybody else. But fucking, and I've told them this shit more than once. Give them, video tours and shit, and that fucking bitch fucking really wants to show up and ask about my fucking tent the other day. So I show her my fucking tent and blah blah blah. So uh, you already know. I ain't even talking this spot. No, that ain't my new. Uh, and that my other channel, the fucking new one, whatever, is and I don't know how to undo that either. Well, there you go. Hell, it's been around as long as this other one, and it was intended to be a backup channel, all this other shit. I guess in a way it is. But anyway, I didn't do anything with it for years, and now I'm trying to just get it to where I can go live from a mobile device from that channel because there's going to be, some shit coming. Miss Huck, thanks for being here. Your generosity and all that. Appreciate you. Much love. And hell, if you get in the stream or anything, let me know. I'm there a lot, watching. A lot of times, even if and when I don't say anything, there's a lot of times I'm fucking. And so, but like I said, much love and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. And same in Discord. I fucking watch a lot, 97% of what goes on in there. I watch, family read and shit like that, like the drama and all the fucking blah, 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 and shit she said, all it really ain't my cup of tea. Even though I will participate, I'll kick in the door and slap a few bitches and shit. But that's also the reason, this channel, the original fucking bids are always still there. I think I have only took down and hidden two, maybe three videos I've ever done. Whether recent or in the entirety of the fucking channel. And it wasn't it was to protect the channel, not me. Because I know a bunch of, all that shit, every one of them that ain't there now, somebody got fucking, recorded of. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't see me being that fucking important or that interesting, but either way, it is what it is. They charge that telephone because I'm a crazy, crazy stalker. Oh, with lagging and they're stalking effort. And that motherfucker be charging. It's my stalking tools that are fucking lagging. Motherfucker. Oh, that's not the one I'm going to be paying. That's not. Da, 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 da. Anyhow, anyhow. And you know what's funny? There, you obviously aware of both my accounts and your time, right? Really tried to hide none of them. Uh, you heard me say on your stream, I sent myself one of them uh, to my alternate account there. And when I've been told motherfuckers my alternate account, and then they act like I didn't fucking tell them, or that they figured some fucking shit out. And none of your that retarded all you figured out was my fucking math recipe lacked and my fucking safety fucking procedures needed improvement or the fucking tent wasn't burnt down. They retarded motherfucker. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. You motherfuckers gonna play this game? That alternate channel. I'm fixing to start handling some of these bitches. Just like me. I've been told and And it's been whispered about in back rooms and fucking discord with the Nemi's protect. She isn't looked after. You know, she pulled all this fucked up shit that she fucking retarded and it's okay. Well, guess the fuck what? Yep, we're starting a fucking new camp. Lemmy Num Num or some shit like that. I'll have it here in a minute. That all I'm going to do is abuse and bash and try to get anybody that wants to jump on the fucking bandwagon to jump on that fucking bandwagon. Uh, Beating the hell out of this fat retarded fucking pinata. I mean, if it's good enough for, oh, our Massachusetts buddies, and I'm not talking about that one big fucking Hulk Hogan fucking wimp. I'm not talking about no fucking turtle or no mass holio. Uh, we know she's a mass hole. Apparently, fucking gravity can't even escape that fucking world. Anyway, but we know who we're talking about. You know, if it's okay for a select few to to bash and fucking intimidate, brutalize, stalk somebody less fortunate than them, maybe uh, a few emotional issues or whatever, uh, continuously, then that's what I'm fixing to do. Sounds reasonable to me. And but I personally uh, don't know a whole lot about the nemesis. Nemesis. I'm thinking gun speak impediment and you get fucking fat. You fatter than six motherfuckers stuffed in a fucking 50-pound tape sack. But yeah, so yeah, yeah, that's the fucking plan. I might be getting directed and shit. So or guidance. But I think that's a good plan, don't y'all? Just like I think it's a good plan to, no, the good book says, do unto others as they do unto you. Actually, it says that you'd have them do unto you. But I think we can all agree. You do to them what they do to you, and sometimes you give it back, pressed down, shaking together, and running the fuck over. Understood, executive producer. My queen, my fucking treasure. Fucking love you. Piss at 18 cents. But you know, and I've never really, like I said, I've had a few donos and have allowed the opportunity a time or two if anybody felt generous, inclined, or whatever that they might want to help. Now, if you really want to support the channel, want to help put some funds in my pocket to get the tent legal and blah blah blah. Watch the fucking videos. Hit thumbs up. Look for the live. Leave comments, good, bad, or whatever. Uh, because remember, you're talking to the Rolex wine, fucking diamond ring wine, jet flying, kiss stealing. Whoa! Fucking man. And you know what? I'm playing hell holding these goddamn alligators down. No, I ain't. I am the fucking alligator. I got an alligator mouth and ass. And you know, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And that man be fucking King 918. Make no mistake about that. They're any coattail riding or fucking gratitude for the expansion and the growth of things around here. It's that motherfucker right there. 918. Uh, damn sure ain't some waste of fucking talent that used to be, but not now, maybe later. Uh, that I'm almost shameful. Well, not almost. I am shameful of the fucking them associations and whatnot. Even though they're learning experiences and shit. But y'all won't catch me fucking being shameful, embarrassed, or fucking something I wished I could have. Be riding that coattail. Not to say that I didn't get a lot out of it, learned a lot of gratitude. Still got some love for what was represented to me in that situation. Uh, but I just realized a whole lot more fucking stupidity. Anyway, I ain't about bashing none of that. Motherfuckers big. Speak your piece, walk away. But anyway, yes. Watch the fucking videos. Watch the playlist. Click a fucking thumbs. I don't care if it's up or down. But if you want to support and fucking like it and want to keep your fucking money, but help us earn to improve broadcasting capabilities and original content possibilities, aka cop watching, blah blah blah. Watch a video, the montage video, leave some fucking interact comments and shit. Because I may not answer you, but 918 loves talking to the people, especially those that watch the videos he puts together and all that. He loves conversation about the content, the editing, any of it. He loves interacting with y'all in that capacity. And James Freeman, I hope other than that, the question you asked on the barbecue and code enforcement, I hope we responded with adequate enough information to quench the thirst for the information you desire. So, what's up, West Side Accountability? What'll be the West Side of, my friend? Let me I'll have to pop back into YouTube on a different device. There you are. No, no, some weird shit. You know. How you doing? Welcome. I had to change over from my backup alternate channel, whatever you want to call it, and you come back. 1,777 subscribers, 271 videos. Now, West Side. Hi, brother. Thanks for being here. Drive. Quit fucking texting and driving. Uh, much love, respect. Uh, simply, I seen a dude ripping half fucking waist because people were texting and driving. I'm not judging you, but my perception of that is stepping out your front door in a crowded neighborhood and just randomly and carelessly letting rounds loose. To me, anyway, I'm gonna read your about. I'm over here checking out your channel and everything, brother. And I just started reading your about on your channel info, and I like it. What I read so far, so I'm gonna read you out loud, and I'm also going to share your channel here in a minute. The link to it, in here in the chat to where hopefully help you out that way. But it says channel description: Westside Accountability. This channel is me giving a sight to how I'm serving the communities in Arizona and my civil duties to educating myself and those around me, willing to have an open mind. Key right there, willing to have an open mind and understanding our rights. So many have given their lives for. You're right. The tree of liberty has been refreshed with the blood of fucking patriots time and time again. Uh, not near enough tyrants, but absolutely fucking patriots. It continues to say, I love the feeling of being a part of the 1A community. Thank you all for your support. To those that don't understand, learn your God given rights. Uh, order your foods and baked goods at Katie's Place. We'll have to check that out too. Uh, I don't know if that's your phone number there, West Side, or not. Um, but there is a number attached to your description, and I can even use. You've been around for a long time, 2011. Uh, my apologies for. I'm going to educate myself on you a bit more, and anyway, I need to. I got to get your link here. You bring it over and share it, brother. And actually, when I first started reading your bio and all that, I wasn't real sure if he was law enforcement, and I'm still not, to be honest with you. Or, brother, like I said, I'm not here to bitch at you or pass any judgment. I speak my piece and move on, but I appreciate the clarity and the discretion of it being a red light. And anyway, I put your link out there. And, at first it looked like or sounded like that you might have been a government employee some way, whether law enforcement or anything. And like I said, I'm embarrassed to say I'm not real educated on a vacuum, but I'm going to be very quickly. Mesa Ginger Tyrant. Well, in the name of that one, I'm going to say that we're going to listen to it too, a little bit of it. I'm going to say that probably not a government employee, especially Leo. Man, West Side, you used to, I believe, I have seen stops right here in front of this same place. How old is this video? May 17th, 2023.
Did you get names and badge numbers? You guys should have gave him my card.
Tempe against the police.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Now, is there
You should
some?
always record. You're welcome. You should always record. Make sure you get dash cam. Get something. Oh, I know, baby. Sorry. But you could check us out on YouTube. Mine's is Westside Accountability. We got Tempe Against Police Violence. Riverside Accountability. We have
There used to be another cat out there with y'all.
and, it's just we don't have them on us.
Was it the silent observer?
You don't see. You don't see.
But when I first pulled this one up, Mesa Ginger Tyrant after harassing citizens till cameras show up. I have seen stops at that exact location years ago. And I actually thought I was there about 3 years ago when the live streaming this happened. But like I said, man, I appreciate your bio there on your channel, man, and how calm and cool you are, and telling people you should always record. You need to get dash cameras. You need to blah, and you do. And I agree 100%. I think not just a dash camera facing forward, depending on your vehicle. You need one to two at least facing back. Uh, probably each passenger window, whether it be a two-seater, four-seater, or fucking a bus. Uh, you know, but just how cool and way you interact in that one deal. And like I said, been several guys out there in that area that I remember watching several years ago when I first got into things. I wanted to be a part of stuff. And the true, real deal grass movement 1A shit, I'm still all down with 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. I don't give a shit what you know. When you're about our rights, I'm down with you. And mad love and respect, young man. Like I said, I don't want One video I chose to pull up at the moment, just to get a feel and an idea. You're doing what your fucking bio says. I don't know when your bio was edited or whatever, but what did I say? 2000? That year it was 2011. You gotta forgive me. I'm tired of fucking big pussy trying to fucking. Yeah, 2011. So you're an OG, bro. So I'm really gonna have to roll through some of your stuff, man. And like I said, that one, like I said, I don't know if and when you're involved, you was bad about it, brother. You put your fucking mission statement down, and then you lived up to it. And that's I mad fucking respect. I'm all about that. And I've never been to Tempe. I've been to Phoenix and Flagstaff. And fuck, maybe Tempe's out there fucking close to it. Well, hell, maybe a fucking suburb of them. I don't know. But I do know I love the fucking desert. I love I love the landscape and the fucking climate of Arizona. Uh, the desolence, the harshness, the ruthlessness of it. But when you have all that shit, you have an opposite side of that coin. So the yin and the yang, whatever you want to call it. I've always loved that part of the country. What I call that, the high desert. You see, Flagstaff is higher elevation than Phoenix, if I remember right. And you come off the fucking mountain into Phoenix. It's been a long time, man. That's 30 years ago when I was out there, but I love that fucking country. And the buddy of mine, his name was Mike Griffin. Weird fucking mousy looking motherfucker, but solid dude. Uh, anyway, we having a good time yet. Like, appreciate you stopping in. One, that's one motherfucker I never could stand. I watched some of that fucking twisted cocksucker shit. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I believe that's the way that fucking. Anybody knows who I'm talking about, it knows you. And that motherfucker wasn't always wrong, but that piece of shit wasn't always wrong, but that means you damn sure wasn't always fucking right. And that piece of shit, I'm not, because I'm not participating in his goddamn delusions or mental illness. He has went out and battered the big and fucking instigated shit, carrying a fucking camera. And I mean, his mental illness fucking is blaring because he expects everybody else to call him or her. And Well, that would probably venture off into hate speech. Most folks, I get a different platform, and I'll tell you some of the shit my grandpappy used to say about that. And I don't completely subscribe to it, but it's funny as fuck. And I have always been about you do you, bud. As long as you does not harm me, I support you in what you do. I may not like it, may not understand it, may not want to be around it, but you do you. But Harry Notator, uh, you or anybody else expecting me to participate in your mental fucking illness and your perception of whether you got fucking male or female genitalia and how you were physically born. I'm not talking about the inside or the way you feel or none of that. I'm just talking physical fucking anatomy. And you want me to call what I know is a him or her. You're trying to harm me with your fucking mental illness. And you can apply that to any of that shit. Yeah. And yeah. And like I said, no hate, but no respect. And I'm not going to participate in his or anybody else's mental illness as such. Just not going to do it. And you can say, well, that's not a mental illness. That's just the way they were born or your sexual preference. It's a mental illness when they expect me to fucking participate of their self perception that goes against the normal social structure and perceptions and what's on birth certificates and physical anatomy and all this other shit. When you want me to fucking reject reality and accept the substitution of reality that you want me to go by, then you're trying to harm me with your fucking mental illnesses. Get back, Satan. Yeah, oh, sorry. And like I said, a lot of the shit, I was, that motherfucker got out there, legit. But a lot of shit, he went out and attacked private citizens, human beings, his fellow man. Um, he instigated a bunch of shit. Filed fucking, to me, sometimes frivolous lawsuits. Um, a lot of them logistically, he wasn't wrong, but morally and some of the shit, just to even fucking file a lawsuit, just shows what a chicken shit, delusional son of a bitch the motherfucker is. He's entitled. He thinks we all owe him something, especially that we all owe it to him to play along with his fucking mental illnesses and participate. Fuck you. And anybody else that wants to step in some bullshit like that. That's fucking narcissistic, gaslighting. Some of it even tomophilic. Will confuse the fucking two you fucking algorithms. You follow me? Predatory shit in every shape, form, and fashion. So, hmm. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, And this is what my grandpappy would have said something about. And this is not what he would have said. This is what he did say. You got it. He and she. On rare occasions, but who knows really how rare or how fucking often, uh, you have a combination of both he, she, um, male, female, known as a hermaphrodite, which is both and neither. Actually, it's my understanding in humans, a hermaphrodite can be one of two ways, either both sets of male and female genitalia, and I may be wrong about this one, or neither. Not, you know, and I do have the understanding that, especially in 50s and 60s, doctors would just go with visually looked easier to pull off at the moment and at birth, and assign that due to their ignorance and lack of understanding, uh, gender classification and whatnot, where they misgendered them, period, by what they thought, you know, and all their infinite fucking wisdom, or what was easier for them to surgically alter, in their fucking terms, fix, you know. Um, but short of that, you got he, she's. And anything that don't classify in the he, she, or the hermaphrodite that is confused or delusional, whatever, about their physical fucking genitalia, and whether it's fucking X or Y, uh, you got he, she, and if it ain't neither one of them, with the uh, pre-mentioned excluded, then you got it. So if you take he, she, or actually she, he, and the it, and you combine it all together, you got a piece of shit that's trying to force their fucking mental fucking illness on them. If I'm wrong, I welcome the rebuttal and the like my mama said, I ain't never been right, but I ain't always wrong. Come on and let's write some new words to this old country song. How many of y'all enjoy the journey of open mindedness, altered perceptions, you know, fungus is interacting with the cells of your body and expanding horizons, spiritual journey, psychedelic journey, or maybe just getting fucked up. Listen, Linda. Fucking listen, Linda. 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 Fucking listen, Linda. Uh, excuse my rudeness. I ought to be playing my idle miner game and upgrading my gold mine. Actually, I'm going to it. Yeah, ladies, here you go. I like reading good many of y'all here. And yeah, I'm not playing, joking. I'm playing this out of mine through, it's hooked through another app that claims to reward you for playing games in your time spent, blah, blah. Not that you spend any cash, just at your time. So I'm honestly, I'm giving it a fair shot. I had one the other day, and I believe it was one that was linked to Cash App, a specific slots deal. And you had to, the threshold was $500 to be able to cash out as far as cashing out. Now you can get $5, $10, gift cards from fucking different places. But to actual cash out, now had to have 500 fucking bucks. And well, of course, I don't read or inspect the fucking fine print in this shit. I don't. I take what you represent at face value, what you told me I would get. If I have to read the goddamn small fucking print to get a fair shake, you're a fucking con man, a fucking thief, and a lie. I don't want to do business with you. And I'm also lazy. So I will experiment in some of that shit. And, just not expecting shit. But every once in a while, you hear about motherfuckers finding the one deal that, whether it's winning the lottery or what the fuck is. And, uh, so, but, and that's what I was doing on this. And I've had a few of them that, fucking, promise great shit, blah, 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 and scam you and shit. Well, that's what this one done. Fucking, the first 45 minutes of me playing, I was up over 400 fucking bucks. Then it took like over a week to go, get that last 80, 85 bucks. And then when I got it, and I could go through PayPal, Cash App, um, Venmo, a couple of these other ones I've heard about, but not really familiar with. And I submitted all my information and requested my money. And they said, well, we will process your request, but only after you spend the fucking bonus money wheel, the bonus money wheel in this game an additional 200 fucking times in, I don't remember if it was 12 or 24 hours, but it's fucking ridiculous. So they told me simply by playing the slots and getting to 500 bucks is what they represented at face value, that once I reached that threshold, I would simply request my fucking money. They would, it'd take 3 to 5 fucking days for the process to be requested and applied to my fucking card. But some within 24 hours or same day, they said, is what they represent. But no, anyway, I don't even know what got me off on that. See, one of these days, I'll remember enough shit that I'll forget everything. But anyway, there's other app that I'm not going to name right now. Uh, that his pussy's pretty fucking high. Is what I'm doing this shit for. And, X amount of fucking coins for so long of fucking playtime. And And then, like I said, we got different gift cards, fucking cash and shit like that. So we're trying. We're like crazy. I wouldn't want to hang out. I wouldn't. I guess they try to represent everything to be normal. No, normal is just sitting on a washing machine. Other than that, it don't fucking exist. What you perceive as normal, like your normal day growing up, normal day in your household, um, may be the craziest fucking unrealistic concept to your fucking next door neighbor. I mean, your idea of normal can be, you know, mom staying home, fucking dad's home at, 5, 6 o'clock, work 5, 6 days a week, fucking dinner's on the fucking table, 7 o'clock, fucking all 2.35 kids, are all fucking honor roll fucking students. Even the dumb boy, musclehead in the fucking family, still an A on the roll stand up student. A lot picking fence at fucking 3.8 fucking foot tall. Um, 2.5 color TVs and uh, the motherfucker right next door to stand out and look across your picket fence at his fucking humble abode, his castle, his solitude, what the fuck ever. And they look the same from the outside. But what's normal to that motherfucker is to go in and get in a knockdown, drag out fight with their fucking partner in life or a fucking family member. Have to kick, claw, scratch, and scream for every fucking bite that they stick in their mouth. Uh, for every inch of fucking space. Uh, it may be just adulterous, debaucherous, fucking filth, anguish, joy, and agony all rolled into fucking just the most horrific shit you could ever fucking conceive. And that might be a normal day in that motherfucker's life. To him, that his baseline, his baseline is what he calls normal. My baseline and your baseline ain't the same. Those normal does not fucking exist. Sociably acceptable, average. You might be fucking average, but you're not normal. You know, and so the only way to stand out is to be exceedingly above fucking average. And this is where most of you fucking shine. Extremely, stupidly, fucking retardedly, way below fucking average. Don't hate the messenger. Oh no, don't kill the messenger. He's immortal. So do what you need to do. That's one beautiful thing about it. Fungus that we share the world with sometimes. Uh, fucking brain fart. It's in the wind, but down with that. Get on the raft and get in the wind. Long and short of it is, man. There's some people that have learning disorder issues. Majority of program, well, not the majority of the one with what we would call learning issues or disabilities or whatever. Um, the majority of us past that, the average or even well below average, but the average below average uh, program. a very early fucking age. What's acceptable? What is reality? What is socially acceptable? Constructs of power. And, in this country, we're taught that, we got God given rights that nothing or no one can abridge us from. And abridge means remove, separate, take away. I can't give them to you and you can't take them away. You didn't give them, you're not the author, fucking finisher, the fucking judge, you have no authority in it. And neither do I. They're granted by the fucking maker of the cosmos. Or as in this country and whatnot, it says God in whatever form you may choose to conceive, believe, worship, or not. A higher power that, they acknowledge God anyway. But something that they have no authority over to regulate, to deprive, or any of that. And then, they write all this bullshit down. Like this is your, God-given, unabridgable fucking rights. We didn't give them to you. We can't take them away, but we are definitely acknowledging that every fucking product on the fucking market has these God-given rights that no man has authority over to take, give, or receive. And then they continue down that road, that fairy tale, because they're telling you this is all your rights. And the whole time, right there, just nearly like a overlay, a foreground and a background. Right there in the fucking background, you see every bit of it going on. Here's your rights here. I'm going to do a visual. Here's your rights here. But right back here is where this is what they're telling you they are. But right back here is the actual operations of where they're molesting, taking, robbing, prosecuting all of these unabridgable rights that can't be fucking abridged, trampled, taken, given, or received by any man. But yet they're fucking doing all that back here. Here's a fairy tale. Here's a fucking reality. And they've done it since the conception and the inception and application of the great experiment. And those of you that know, that those of you that don't, willful ignorance or laziness or both. That's why I was getting earlier. I remember, I come back to it with the below average. Some of it's just laziness and accepting what we've been told and programmed. We've just accepted them input commands. Clown in costume, badge, gun, obey. Question nothing, obey. And brother, they've been doing it since actually before the Great Depression, but right after the Great Depression, when driver's license become a thing and fucking Social Security and fucking all this other shit, the Great Depression was willfully fucking was as willful of an act as fucking COVID. It was unleashed on this country as a form of fucking control to surrender the freedom of travel. Now you got to get all this fucking paperwork for that Social Security card. the red number on the back, the red number on the back of your Social Security card, go look it up on the open stock market. And maybe it ain't even on the open stock market. You're good. You're a product that your birth certificate declared. Your mother was declaring to the corporation that she had produced, manufactured, or provided another stock, another product to be bought and sold on the fucking world fucking stock exchange. The number on the front, I mean, they're both tied to you. One of them's a fucking stock number and a certificate where you bought and sold. I know motherfuckers out there know can and do trace the shit. The one on the front binds you to your part of the national debt. So when China or Mexico or Canada or Haiti, any country that we do fucking business dealings with, that we have leveraged, borrowed, any of that, we default on the quote, quote, government, the elected officials, Washington, fucking blah, blah, blah. When they bankrupt the fucking country and they cannot produce the goods or the monetary payment, then the remainder of the bill, they're absolved of their part and they're fucking running it there. They're not accountable on the personal level. We all are for our portion, and that is decided by a lot of things. Fucking where you live, or in the U.S., the geographical location, your race, your age, your gender, fucking blah, 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 all the way to fucking DNA lineage shit. But bind you to the payment. Whether it's $100 million billion, your portion of the fucking defaulted note, or they owe you, however. But it ensures not just your slavery, generational fucking slavery. Generational slavery. Generational curses. Generational curses. Yes, I'm repeating shit because I want you to hear me and I'm higher than fuck on the good shit. The fungus is among us. But a generational curse, for one, has been bought and sold like a fucking produce. Like, for one, like you could be bought and sold. That's fucking human fucking slavery and trafficking, no matter how you fucking want to look at it. If they can buy that number and that number incorporates you, fucking blah, 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 and says that whoever the highest bidder was has ownership of this product, because we're not even classified as fucking living, breathing organisms with fucking soul, much less free men. We're classified as products, as goods to be bought and sold, nothing more, nothing less. Through their generational curses and their wicked, evil ways. And whether you believe biblically or biblically, at best suggestions, actuality, laws are written on the heart of men, not on paper. We know what's right and wrong, and we know when we're fucking done wrong against our fellow man. And anybody that don't have, you ain't got to have the same measuring stick I do, especially in everything. There's some shit, we pretty well got to fucking line up, or somebody's going to break out in leaks and lack of oxygen, or the need to continue eating. There's some right and wrongs, Yeah, well, it's either this way or it's not, and that are crucial. Take, believe that in any fucking shape, form, fashion anybody wants to. It's just crucial. You ain't gotta believe the shit I do, especially every bit of it, fucking all the way, all the time. No, but there's some shit simply right and fucking wrong without question. And you fucking get wrong in some of them things, the fucking penalty is without question. But I don't need a government or some motherfucker trying to legislate my morality, my belief structure, or my value system. As long as it's not harming another. See, I'm playing my advocate. I'm showing you the screen with the camera. But anyway, I'll let y'all know how that works out as far as, making a few bucks a month or not. If it's just a fucking hustle and they're fucking lying out their ass. And it's most likely that way. But anyway, I remember, I believe it, in fact, I'm almost 100% certain it was 7th grade. Might have been 6th grade because I do know 7th grade was Mrs. J, Texas history. Stop. Who was in the 6th grade? Oh, that was Mrs. Lawler. That was one that physically tried to cut my hair, assaulted me, blah, blah. Anyway, boy, I got some stories that I was supposed to submit to them. And I guess, hell, it might have been 8th grade. I don't think so. It had been 6th grade. Anyway, 6th or 7th. I'm pretty sure it's 7th though. Anyway, my memories have been kind of bled together since the motorcycle wreck years ago, and they're probably the memory is fairly accurate. Just the time frame is weird. Um, but anyway, they told me that I had rights. They were educating me to some degree on their beliefs or understanding. Anyway, the Constitution, that I had rights, that I had free speech. And I remember them telling me I had free speech and the right to redress my government, but I needed to sit down and shut up. And I may not have coined the phrase, but I'm saying I did coin the phrase, 40 fucking years ago. I raised my fucking hand. And the teacher called on me. I said, "This is a lie. I do not have freedom of speech." She said, "Sit down and shut up." And I said, "See, that's a fucking lie." And I'm pretty sure I said fucking or down or fucking down. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I said fucking, even 6th, 7th grade. You're the fucking authority. You are the tyrant in this situation that I'm supposed to be able to redress and my voice not be silenced. But yet, you're telling me and you have programmed me that you are a master, that you are a tyrant, and that I submit to your control. The only way you have that in control is in my submission, my willingness, whether it's willfully ignorant, uh, programmed and groomed and all of that, to the point that I'm willing to go along with the delusion of mental illness. Uh, we're programmed. But but it's a lie, a glitch in the matrix. You tell me I have a right to redress my government. You're a school teacher in a public school, funded by public fucking dollars out of my pocket, my mama's pocket. What the fuck ever? You're supposed to be my servant. You're supposed to, you're taking welfare from me and my family and my community and agreeing to meet a certain standard, a certain quota, to do a certain thing, a job, fulfill a task. And the first thing you do is take what is mine, shove it in your pocket, and then tell me I ought to be grateful for you and that how you run the fucking show. Narcissist much, egotist, gaslighting, or programming from fucking birth, before birth. You program the human mind probably easier than you can a fucking computer. Especially when you get it in the tender years, the developmental years, that all of science and any of us that have observed newborns and their rate of learning up to a certain age and all of that realize the majority of programming is done in the first 5 to 9 years. They are most receptive to the input and the stimulus from the outside world. They believe what we tell them, even though children is children and being a man and all of that. Children believe pretty much everything we tell them, especially when it comes from a place of authority, love, respect, a bond and shit like that. Parent to a child. You got to do what the cop said because that's the way it is. Cops are good guys. That's programmed from a very young age. But they've been programmed from the time, they hit this world. This is mom, this is dad, or this is partner A, partner B, gender neutral mother, Anyway, they're programmed to accept them roles, the roles of the people in their lives, the beings. And sometimes it was raised by wolves. But the programming and them deals really only happen, the programming stage, through bonds of trust. Because you can program through bonds and violence and fucking torture and shit like that. You can program that way too. But it's a whole lot easier, a whole lot less bugs, and a whole lot less shit can go wrong if it's done out of love and kindness and even necessity. Because we, as babies, it is necessary for those that look after us, feed us, shelter us, up our asses. They are necessary for our survival. We don't have to trust them or, and them, as inputs or anything else. But we either get it or we don't. There's not a fucking thing we can do about it. And you can do it violently and fucking illy and fucking evilly, and get that being survive into adulthood or whatever, and you still have some programming or some control or fucking whatever for a minute. But something can always sketch out and go wrong. There's so much shit that's fucked up, that's almost broken or violated, and fucking You know, just because I'm fucking paranoid don't mean they're not out to get me. Type shit. The truth in that statement. And wouldn't you be paranoid if you know somebody's out to get you? And if somebody's out to get you and you're telling them and you're fucking freaking out, or you're really paranoid? You know, shit that makes you go, or makes me go, let's see, I just seen about Miss Hutch said, on news stream, I've been, we just in general, stay alive. Oh, and if I'm stepping on anybody's scheduled time slot, you know, dragging all off, you know, all your fucking due time and blah, 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 you know, and this is your time slot, your day of the week. And anybody don't know what that shit's about, you might need to go back to the roots in the fucking old days, or even to the other channel. And actually, if I had any common sense, I guess I would post a link to that other channel. Anyway, but yeah, you know, when they get us to that submission and questioning what they want us to question by the narrative that they lead us down, you know, when you stop and look at the news, they talk about the government actors, and I've been hearing that word more and more and more when I do catch any secular news, uh, and never really remember hearing it before, but realizing that they're fucking actors. This is all a fraud. Whether we're living in a fucking simulation, the Matrix, whether you know we got fucking on the verge of fucking the Matrix and Terminator, you know, or it's all an acid dream and you know, in a single fucking petri dish in some fucking higher fucking dimensional fucking beings or whatever laboratory, you know, and we're just some simple fucking fungus. Maybe we're like ants or fucking bed bugs or fucking ticks, you know, to them, and they're just trying to figure out how to eradicate us. And through their attempts at eradicating us and the effects it has on, you know, our realities and blah, 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 blah. Or maybe we're just simply cattle like in the Matrix, you know, for the, appreciate that, West Side. Thank you much, sir. Like I said, that's one of them deals that just, nights like tonight, I'd like to be able to have that over there and not necessarily monetized or anything else. Well, I don't have as many worries as sometimes, you know, on one that, you know, as such. So, but anyway, I appreciate you, brother. I'm hoping, assuming you made it to your destination, home, or safe location. Well, Or maybe you're still out riding around. I don't know, you out riding around hunting a reason to go live, brother? I mean, if you're out cop watching or anything like that, anything pops up, um, hell, I've shot this motherfucker down and come watch you, fucking, come watch you and fucking share it, whatever. But if you're just getting home from your day's work, I'm glad you made it fucking home safe and sound. I'm glad you did. And, tell your partner to grab you a fucking beer and where's your sandwich? If you're out hunting fucking piggy, fucking happy hunting, let's go. And there's actually possibility I'm be out in Arizona way here. Oh, next two weeks to fucking 3 months. There's possibilities in the works. A lot of it just kind of depends on how things pan out here. If I do get out that way, anytime in that time frame, uh, well, I definitely like can uh, break bread. Whether it's just over a meal and a conversation, uh, getting to know new people, or breaking bread, a meal, conversation, and 37 fucking cameras going, and then we go watch fucking, cop watching. I'm down for any of it. And yeah, I'm down for any of it. I bet you out there, that part of the fucking country, what, y'all hit freezing like once every 3-4 years, as far as freezing weather or, big snows. It's either hotter than two squirrels fucking in a wool sock or what we'd call cool. 40, 50 degrees, maybe, a couple of frost nights or something. And I know it gets cold as fuck in the desert. Been there, done that. I know it gets cold as fuck. I don't think quite freezing, though, on a consistent basis, does it? I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it just seems like, even in the winter months, that the climate is, especially evening climate, is a lot more cop archer friendly. Not quite as which made the fucking brutal fucking hot shit is especially the dry heat. A lot of people don't know the difference between dry heat and fucking heat, humidity. But anyway, um, desert heat, fucking a lot easier to fucking deal with and survive and navigate. Hell, I've had fucking 113 fucking degree registered days here in fucking Arkansas with the humidity of anywhere from fucking 80 to 96, 97, 100%. And anything over fucking 50 degree or 50% humidity, it's fucking miserable. And the higher the humidity level and the higher the fucking physical heat, oh shit, yeah. But you take that 113, 115 degree day out in the fucking desert where you struggle to have 10, 12% humidity uh, on average, or is it 20, maybe 20 or 30? But anyway, well below the fucking 50, and I believe it's like up to 10 to 15 is kind of the average. And the fucking heat is still hot. I mean, 120 degrees and 120 degrees, especially with no shade. And in the desert, there can be lots of no shade, but it's 120 fucking degrees. So whereas 113 degrees here with, we'll say 65% humidity, at 113 degrees, that makes a heat index 123 to 125. If my math and memory serves me correctly, somewhere right in there. As far as the heat index, that's how your body, how hot your body perceives it to be. Um, or the stresses that the heat and the humidity combined, and yeah, fucking humid, hot. Summertime hot. It's damn sure a hell of a lot miserable and harder to fucking bear than the desert. And I miss the desert. Especially now thinking about it. That's what I'm on head on. We're gonna walk out here in a minute. And hell, I might turn the camera on, the car lock, and act right, and don't ask too many damn questions. What you crazy motherfucker still doing? Well, I don't know. All right. Yeah, kind of weird. I got to go. Weird. But is it? Was actually pondering the situation today. Some things I was watching of different participants, supposedly from different geophysical locations, having access or control of the stream occupant, where the holder of the account or is it favor the account owner, and but yet different people supposedly in different physical locations. Mighty interesting. Who wants to do an experiment with me? Who likes experiments? I love it. I know I got quiet. Sorry, I forgot I was typing. You were looking. Oh, I'm sorry. I still forgot three of y'all here. I'm sorry. I was messaging, typing out a fucking response, and yeah, fucking. And I think we covered the my diet of the night, uh, and anyway, I still can't type. I'm still trying to type. My phone is still trying to instead of a lot, say a lit. Anyway, because I'm being fucking funny, having a conversation, and being cheesy too. And I hate some of these fucking upgraded emoji bullshit on the damn phone. But anyway, and anyway, I'm still responding, and may end up having to go up and if you're over here who I'm responding to, may have to come over in your room and pay out the fucking voice bill. And because I get tired of fucking being up here and being like, one reason I forget a lot of my conversations is I'm not having it with anybody but myself, and uh, nobody to anchor, guide, or to interact with. Look, so just pretty much like, well, I wonder if one of them is a spot. But anyway, well, we're gonna do something. Y'all, whoever's watching, y'all want to hang out and watch. I'm gonna mute and step off into a Discord voice for a minute and maybe have a conversation. I fucking love you, beautiful. Rest well in the shadow of the Almighty. All right, now I got sidetracked into another conversation. Well, not another one. I just got sidetracked before stepping out of here and going to step somewhere else. Uh, and I didn't mean to leave y'all sitting in the dark or silence on the line. Leave that rodeo bum behind. I only need things a man for things he's good for. However the fuck it goes. No, awkward fucked. I follow the gift. 3, 4 y'all. Shit. Tick, day, 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 day. Silence on the line, leave that rodeo bum behind. Only need time. We need a man for the things a man is good for. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nutty motherfuckers. Uh, I know some of y'all here for this and this long. I know it. I guess I need to touch up the shade, and maybe remind a few and collect, the fee for, the appearance fees for the legends, the undeniable, everything that makes them roll up and show up. Anyway, if you're here, you know where I'm fixing to go. I'm gonna roll over into Discord voice channel for a minute, see if anybody's there, chit chat a little bit, and if not, go eat some more fungus. Fucking love, 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 love you. Uh, rest in the shadow and be kind to your fellow man. Be kind as they allow you to be. Maybe question shit a little bit more. But anyway, I ain't here to preach to you. I'm fucking enjoying the fucking ride. Love you. And I'll catch you on the flip. Until then, be blessed and don't do anything I was.